Hello, hello. How are we all doing today? Hopefully we're doing good. So today we're gonna do chapter 3, act 2 of Wua. Same update, but they release act 2 for chapter 3 today. So we get to play that. Hopefully we'll finish it today because it's only like 2 hours. So hopefully we can do it. I believe in us. Where's our wheelchair? I'm sitting in a chair. It does have wheels on them. It's a wheelie chair. So close enough? Question mark? I shrug my shoulders. I don't know. But yeah. I was gonna say, people who are pulling for her, good luck. To people who are pulling for Mornay. I am not pulling for her because I just said, it's fine. Who needs to pull? I need to save up for people in the future. But for people who don't know, or I guess if you guys care about stuff about characters, she is a good support character. And some people have even been saying that she's supposedly supposed to be better than Shorekeeper. So if you want to pull her, pull her. If you don't care about like, you know, meta stuff, then don't listen to anything I had to say just a second ago. And yeah, if you do care about that stuff and you want to wait a little longer for her to be out for a bit before you pull, then you can wait. But yeah, regardless for your reason, if you're pulling for her, good luck. Because I hope you guys have better luck in this game than I do, because my luck in this game is very poor. See, why am I walking? I can just teleport. This is dumb. I'm not a poor man. I can walk. Well, actually no. I mean, I can teleport, not walk. So that was what I was doing, and I don't think that would have made it go faster. Oh, look, 3 Calcharo in a row. Oh no. I would laugh at that, being like, lol, but also at the same time, that feels bad. Especially when you're not pulling on the standard. Okay, we need to go to people's rooms. Ah, yes, we go back. There she is! Oh, yo, the girls are here! Alright, let me join you guys. Let me join this little chat. Heavy says no to food.
コレクティブの研究員は時間を節約するために味は微妙だけど3日は食べずにいける食べ物を開発したって聞いたことあるけど、まさか本当だったなんてね。
I'm in FGO. Oh, you're in. I see. I see. I thought you meant for Wua. I was like, oh.
これは研究成果の一つで、最先端のエネルギー圧縮技術を使用したコレクティブの代表的な食べ物です。漂白者さんも口に合いませんでしたか?
This reminds me of like space food. Peak of science. I think this is what progress tastes like. I want to go back. I don't really like space food or dehydrated food. I've tried it before. It's not very good. I'm not saying it's not good science progress, but the taste is not very good. I was mistaken about what it would spoil, not the main story of FGO. The event spoiler spoils people that haven't played Samurai Remnant because it's revealing all the servants and masters involved. Oh, I see. I can tell you where I am because one of the requirements, I didn't know what stage you had to beat, because one of the requirements to unlock the next part of the story was like beat 30 in brackets machine enemies, and I was like, which one? None of these things that are available to me are like quote-unquote machines, so I actually had to Google it and figure it out because I was like, I don't know which one these are. So I got to the next part of the actual story, but I don't think I'm very far. I don't think I'm even done, or close to being done. But I can tell you what characters are in there, and you can probably figure out where I am. There, Jean is there. Jean d'Arc. Blah, 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 blah. Jean's there, but it's alter version. And then, oh, I forgot the redhead's, the redhead guy's name. I always forget him, which is kind of dumb because there's like another version of him, but as an old man, which I'm like, how do I forget? Literally, there's like 2 versions of you. Is the ghost woman Oni? Yeah, I figured it out. I got past it, but it was like really dumb. The bodies are possessed machines. Oh, I see. Okay. Makes sense. Mishuen. Yes. Him. Also today I decided to be in PNG mode because last time we played, my game crashed a couple of times. It only crashed once, but also it was glitching out a whole lot, so I didn't know if it was going to do that even though we're only doing 1 act instead of like a prologue and an act, so I just did it for safety. So then at least hopefully it helps my game run a bit smoother, or not having both my game crash and my model. There's plenty of other times that I can pull out my model for other things, so it's all good. That's actually where I just finished. I kicked Lee's butt. Yes, I also kicked his butt. But he is very... He's not that loud. Definitely not as loud as A-Man. But then he's loud because he's angry all the time. So if he was, well, yeah, because even though he's not angry, he still talks in a relatively normal projected voice, which is not that loud. But when he's angry, it's just so loud. And I'm like, please turn down the volume. Oh yeah, how did motorcycle go? So it is not the one that everyone keeps saying you go in reverse and you go into a secret tunnel. It is not that track. But I did go in reverse from the start line, and I went all the way around the track in reverse up until the point just after, if I were to do the race normally, where the glitch happened. So I basically backed up the entire way and got to just after the glitch part and then drove forward, and it basically registered that I went all the way around the track. So I completed it now, so I can move on to the next part. So that's great. Did reverse driving help? Yes, reverse driving did help. It was the key. The reverse driving. But can I just say, I hate reverse driving and I can't turn the camera around while I'm reverse driving. Or I just don't know what button to press, I guess. So what you're telling me is that we failed successfully. Yes, we failed because it wasn't the right track. But we still succeeded anyways by doing the thing that you're supposed to do on the other track on this one. Oh, right. I was gonna say in terms of like the story right now, we get to watch the new son. We get to see the new son. Get to see the, what's it called? The solar sun ceremony? That's what it's called? The new sun. Let's go. We get to see it. Whatever you do, Mirai, beware the legs. I will beware the legs. Thank you. Oh god. Jump. Just jump. We run. Hello, app. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. We just started and got into Act 2 for Chapter 3 for Hua. Hopefully we can finish it today, just because it's only 2 hours long. But we'll see how it goes. I'm good, just vibing. How are you? I am good. I had a pretty good week. Next week's just gonna be really busy because I have lots of things I need to do next week. So my schedule is really packed and stuff like that, but it should be okay. Reverse is coming out next week, so if I seem a little bit more downered a little bit, I guess in general, it's probably because of that, but that's pretty much it that we have. I think next week is just reverse, and then I guess if we don't finish Mua here today, then we need another day, but other than that, that's about it. And then the last week of January, we don't have anything specifically planned or anything like that. Oh, app, I do have an update on your art, on your chibis. I can probably get it to you by the end of this month or beginning of next month, depending on how busy I get next week and how much stuff I can get done before then. So yeah, but either at the end of this month or the beginning of next month, you should be getting them. Oh sweet, yeah, let's go. I don't know if the people here who play Star Rail have seen the recent tweet about the future characters that are coming out in the new area. They did release that like literally yesterday, I think. I did have a look at them and I'm just like, it's gonna be so good. But also, I'm glad that for all the characters that they did release, I'm only pulling for 2 people, which are my 2 men, and that's it. Unless the game gives me other reasons to pull for other people. But that's pretty much it. So I'm excited. Hopefully the game doesn't give me any more reasons to pull for other people except for the 2 guys. And that's it. Because I literally said to myself, I cannot pull as much as I did in Amphorius or else I will literally cry. Because I pulled so much in Amphorius and so many of them that I pulled were back to back. I cannot go through that again. My pulls nor my emotional my emotional stability will not be okay if we have to go through that again, which I don't know how bad this new area is with its story. I'm not saying that it'll be bad, I'm saying bad in a way that it'll make me very emotionally unstable and sad. So hopefully it doesn't. Oh, are we getting a flashback?
わずかに時間が残されています。今の私には太陽の円環を強制停止させることしか。
Unknown person talking, and also I have nowhere. Where are we? What the fuck?
あなたに授けておきましょう。
Oh, those little dudes! Oh my god!
これで消える心配はなくなります。ですが、お急ぎください。
Oh my god, please don't tell me this is a future male character I will have to
この記
pull.
憶をあの方、魚者と呼ばれているあの方に。
漂白者さん、どうかしましたか？大丈夫でしょうか？何かの記憶を見た。
うわびっくりした。いきなり周波数がお前のウコンの中に流れ込んできたぞ。まるで何かにリンクしたみたいに。
Okay, so someone else also felt something off, not just us.
わかったぞ。あっちの方からだ。
助かる。調べに行こう。
Ooh, things are happening. Star Rail update is literally a week before my birthday. Yeah, because Star Rail updates the second week of February on Friday. Triple Z and Wuwa update the first week of February on Friday as well. Every single game updates on a Friday 1 week after the other, and I'm like, what is this? I also don't appreciate that 2 of them are updating on the same day either, so I just don't appreciate it at all. Where am I going? Oh, we're just going outside? Okay, then I am teleporting. Let's go. Sparksy is a week before your birthday too. That's great. I'm excited for Valentine's Day and White Day for FGO because then I get to hopefully get people that I want, but we'll see. I was going to talk more about the characters that they teased in the new area, but I don't know if everyone has seen the image or not, so I don't want to spoil it for people if they have not seen it, because I will say the artwork that they did for showcasing the characters and teasing about it, it's really good. Looks very pretty. Which they usually do a good job of that, and it always looks really good.
光の儀において最も大事なものの一つ。ハイベイ社は環境データを検出できますが、ドライブの内部に秘められた原子観測データは同じくエクソストライダー由来の部品である太陽の円環でしか観測できないのです。
did our weird memory that just came to us look like this? And I was like, I don't think so.
だからこそコレクティブは彼らと協力をしなければならないのです。聞こえてきた声によると、太陽の円環は彼が強制的に停止したらしい。停止ですか？つまりある声があなたに助けを求め、太陽の円環を強制停止させたと。もしかすると先ほどの会議がキャンセルされたのもそれが原因で。
So clearly, whoever this person is, or whatever, not everyone or this person does not want the new sun to be a thing, or want it to go well, or whatever it might be. We can ignore Valentine's since it's women. At best, you only want the voice Valentine's CE for we say for White Day Banner. That is true. We do say for White Day Banner. I don't remember who this character is that you specifically named.
モーニエ教授、ちょっと聞きたいことがある。
I will look up this person.
ロイ人の学生なら知っています。 もしかしたらあなたの質問にも答えられるかもしれ
Oh,
ません。
for Shigen.
今は授業中ですし。
No, not for Shigen. That's a straight up lie. What am I saying? I chuck things out a window.
マージャがこのままだと
Childhood name of your sports car drive. Okay, no, I was right. I was right. I doubted myself.
焦っているように見えるかもしれませんが、論文に
I
関
was
する問題
right.
なら
Alright, so
助け
I'm
が
not
必
just
要
going
な状
crazy.
況で
I
は
was
ない
right.
はずです。
Shigen. Okay.
しかし、
Yeah, so I said it was him, and then I was like, no, it's not.
彼女には
And I was like,
聞きたい
no,
ことが
I
あります
swear.
し、様子を見に行きましょう。
Yes, I am bad. That I was right. I shouldn't doubt myself. I know my men. I know my boys. And that's the only thing I know. Women? I know nothing. I'm just like, you guys just look pretty. My dudes? I know them. And I just doubt myself. Oh, okay. I just need to literally go over here. Hello, universe. Just walk my tush over here. I just walked through the ground there. We'll just ignore that.
落ち着いて、マージャ。落ち着きなさい。もう動きが止まってる。こうなったら強制的にシャットダウンしようかな。
Wait, I just realized when you told...
そんなことしたらデータが全部消えちゃうし、期末論文が。
This is Satanta all over again, forgetting their childhood name. Next, you forget. Agasha. That is true. Actually, would I ever forget that? I don't think I would.
はい、ちょっとした機材の故障ですが。
But the bad thing for Satanta is that I kept calling him a child. At least for Shigen, at least I still call him by his name, just not, you know, his childhood name. So at least that one isn't too bad, but it's still bad. Satanta's is just bad because I just call him a child instead, which is not any better.
そう言われても単位は単位ですよ。ひとまず
I've technically seen one of Shigen's Valentine's Day like story things, which I don't remember which year. Does the game add in one for each year? Because I remember watching one. I think it was for 2024, I think? Wait, no, it had to have been 2025 then, because I also saw Bahima. Because I also saw his. And he didn't come out like two years ago. He came out like just last year. GM was what he changed his name to after becoming full warlord. Basically, I basically just said to myself, this is when you're cool, so I will call you this when you're cool. The other one? Nah. Which is really funny, which him being cool is just being normal compared to a lot of other people. So, it's not that bad.
先に機材の申請をしなければ。それは規定で。
目標確認殲滅。
まあいいでしょう。始末書の内容は私が考えておきます。
Oh, I need to try playing her! Let's go! Oh god, she goes back. I gotta hold the buttons! There we go, I did it. and realized I had to hold buttons. Okay, I'm definitely not pulling for more nay. I have to hold more buttons. Not that like I have to hold it for
これで正常
that
に戻った
long
は
or
ずです
for a lot. It's like the same thing with Blind Man. For Kuyon, I only have to hold it when I use his skill, so it's the same thing. You don't even use his cool third ascension. Do you? Okay.
実験規定に
It
反
might
してい
be I
ます
might
デ
be
ータがあったところ
biased.
で
And maybe
問題
I'm
には
just
ならないでしょ
bad. And it's probably like the same. You're gonna say the same thing of the reason why I don't
それ
like
でも助けていただいてありがとうございました
prototype
モーニエ教授と
Cool Colin. I actually don't like his third ascension. Not as much. Like if I had to rate them, I would probably rate them in the order of the ascension from first to third, in which how I like them, which is really weird. You're not hating lore accurates. See, that's what I told you. I said literally you're gonna say the same comment is why I don't like prototype, in which you're gonna say that. This is the reason why I said, like, you're gonna say the same thing that you say to me about Kukulin, is you're gonna say to me about why I don't like Ascension 3 for Shigen. Even though I think it's cool, it looks nice, I just don't like it as much as the first one. Like, the first one's my favorite one. Only NASCAR allowed. But, like, to be honest, like, every other version of Kukulin, I also like their outfits. But they also are not, I guess, lore accurate. Those ones. For, like, Satanta, Alter, and then Caster. Which I think, to be honest, like, Caster is as close as you can get to, like, prototype. But, like, it's still not, I guess, accurate. As like, lore accurate.
マージャさん実は少し尋ねたいことがあります
If anything, okay. I had to, okay. I was gonna say, like, liking which version of them and rating their clothes, which one I like is very different because I like Alter, but that outfit is, like, kind of meh.
ロイ一族にとってエクソストライダーの象徴ですし、おそらく牧者ですね。ただ、わざわざ不便な黒いローブを着て
I
い
was
る
gonna
方
say,
は
I
あま
do,
り
probably my two favorite in terms of, like, clothing,
もしかすると
out of all the Cool Collins is probably NASCAR and Caster. Those are probably my two favorite ones. Next would probably be Satanta's. Even though I complain about the pants, like it's a very, like, it's a me thing, it's not anything else. And then I like Alters after, in terms of their clothing. But in terms of, like, preference, which one I like I prefer Alter. And then Lancer, and then Caster, Satanta, and then Proto. As soon as Beach Caster comes out, you're probably ditching the robes. Do I even remember which one? Oh, no, I do remember which one it is. I was like, do I remember what that outfit even looks like? And I'm like, no, I do. I just had to think about it for a minute. I mean, I'll probably wear the skin for a little bit when I get the skin, but then after, I might take the skin off. Because even for, like, for example, for, like, Monato, I don't even use Monato's skin. I, like, put it on one time to use when I was grinding, and I'm like, not that I don't like the skin, even though we literally just played his update, but I just prefer no skin. So I basically had not used that skin except for one time while I was grinding. So I don't know how long the beach skin for Caster, I don't know how much I'll wear it once it comes out. Because, like, for me, beach outfits are, like, my least favorite out of all the other outfits. Like, any outfit you can give a character, My least favorite is probably a beach outfit, regardless if it's for females or males. I just prefer other ones, like other outfits for other people.
マージャの母親でしょ。ここは家庭訪問の名目で彼女に会いに行くのはどうかな。
You said you as soon as you saw white monotone. I know I said you, and then I was like, oh, okay, it had some story lore for it. Okay, I'll try it again. And I did try it, and I still said, no, I don't want this. Even though after I found out why it was that skin was like that, after we played the story, I'm like, I still don't like this. It's still, no. I like him the way he is. I also said, I don't need a coffee. Chuck it away. Bury the skin.
学園に連絡するようには言わないんだ。
少々アドバイスをしただけです。
Like, I understand for lore purposes, it's fine. But as a skin, it's still essentially a recoloration of the dude. Which in lore-wise, it makes sense why it's like that, and why it's just basically essentially a recoloration of him, but other than lore reason, that is a horrible skin. They should have not given him that skin. I'd rather they had given someone else a skin, to be honest, instead of giving him that. Can I just teleport there, or do I have to do the biking? Oh no, I don't. I don't have to bike. Not when I can just teleport. Ha ha ha. I have to go up the hill.
何をしてるの？
I shall walk. I don't trust my driving skills to go upstairs. Also, it's not that far up the hill here. Oh, I'm gonna let her finish talking first.
会話は私に任せて。モーニエ教授には自分の得意なところで頑張ってほしい。
わかりました。
Banned teleporting and autopilot. What do you mean I can't just teleport? Teleporting is fun.
Marja さんの母親のアストリッドさんで間違いない？
え？はじめまして、アストリッドですが、そのお二人は？
よろしくお願いします。こちらは先輩の漂白者教授です。
That reminds me, have you picked a motorcycle playlist? Not really. I've just been kind of just listening to whatever music there is. I kind of just like listen to like shuffle music. I like did pick like one of like the, because they have like different like albums and stuff. I did pick one album and then just shuffle through that. I haven't changed it since. So I've just been listening to that. I kind of don't really care too much about like what music I listen to too. When I'm driving the motorcycle. I'm kind of just like, it's whatever.
Kite? あの子に代わって私がお詫びします。そのどういった罰則があるんでしょうか。もし弁償が必要でしたらすぐに支払い。
I just put up every remix of bards singing. Hey, let's go.
ニエ教授、マージャさんの探査用ロボットが与えた損害を説明してほしい。
はい。先輩の言った通りです。規定に従わず不安定なエクソスウォームコンポーネントを使用した結果、探査用ロボットの暴走や無差別攻撃につながりました。授業でも注意したはずです。実地調査を行う際はボイドマターに侵食されやすいような材料を使用してはいけないと。
ボイドマターに侵食？お二人は何を知りたいのですか？申し訳ありませんが、私はスタートーチ学園に通ったことがないので意味がよくわからず。
急に態度が変わった。やっぱり何か隠してるね。もう少し圧をかけてみよう。私たちは探査用ロボットが暴走した時の詳細が知りたい。今朝あなたがロボットを自動運転状態にしたらしいけど。
ええ、先輩の言う通りです。私たちを現場に案
We
内し
love
て
it
くだ
when
さい。
people are hiding things
そう
and
す
just
れば
being sus.
痕跡をたどって
But it's
探査
actually
用
more
ロボット
work.
の行動を再現
It's
できるは
more
ずです。
work for me. I don't want to interrogate people. That is not a thing I would like to do. I do not like to play bad cop. I like to be the good cop.
どうすればロボットの行動を再現されたらあれが見つかってしまう。申し訳ありません。私は確かにあのロボットを起動しました。ですが具体的な場所は忘れてしまったんです。どうかお引き取りを。
あれはボイドストームがどうして。コレクティブには警報が来ていません。
Oh, that's not very good.
ここの人たちに影響を与えないようにするのが先よ。考え事は後回し。行くよ。
Oh, come on. I have to do stuff. Hey, we do things.
この先がボイドストームの中心地帯の
Oh,
よう
I
です。
have. Oh,
行ってみましょう。
oh my god. No. Okay, it's literally on a cliffside. I am literally not going to drive up this cliff. I refuse to do
ボイド
so.
ス
I
トー
will
ムの範囲
climb a
内に
cliff.
入りました。周波数レコーダーが起動しているか確認を。先輩、私から離れないでください。
Oh no, this is the right circle. This way.
危険を検視します。気をつけてく
Oh,
ださい。
very fun.
汚染されたエクソスボームが現れました。
All the buttons. Here we go. Oh. Let's see the alt. Oh god, my game, please. This may have been a bad idea. Oh god, I just
あそこに何
spat
か
myself
ある
out.
ようですね。
Oh, never mind. We did the killing.
この下に謎の装置があるみたい。
装置ですか。機械のことは私に任せてください。先輩は周囲の警戒を。
It's good now. Game.
見つけまし
Okay,
た。
there we go. Oh. No, not another tube.
この装置を停止させたらボイドストームも収まります。ただ本をたくさん読んでいるので、構造から推測するとこの装置は保存と注射の機能を併せ持った容器のようですね。
この前の大きい虫と同じ匂いがするぞ。とっくにやっつけたはずじゃないか。
大きい虫。 ボイドワームのことですか？ふむ、周波数を高精度で集めてエナジー情報をキャリアで保存。生態学的モデルを使用
Has
し、
anyone
原生自然
seen
界におけ
my
る活動
grapple
の特徴
jam?
を数学的見地から再
In
構
a
築すると、
purple cylinder
フィールドモジュレータ
grape
ー、
jam. It's
パラ
not
メー
grape
ター化すれ
jam.
ば。
It is not a grape jam. Chuck. Actually, I can't chuck this thing. It's bad. We need to put some on.
すみません。はい、この装置はボイドワームの周波数を引き出し、ボイドマターを放つことで人為的にボイドストームを引き起こすことができるのです。マージャさんの探査機が汚染された理由は、おそらくこれに触れたせいですね。
Oh.
何か聞こえなかったか？
Oh my god, is it those little dudes?
エクソスウォームコンポーネントの下からです。見に行ってみましょう。
Oh my god, it's all those little dudes. Oh my god.
Oh, 太陽の精霊ですね。もう見たのですか？なるほど。たくさんの場所に行っていたのですね。
You guys are so
記録による
cute.
と、
I could hug them.
エクソストライダーが落ちた日、太陽の精霊がラハイロイの大地に現れたそうです。ロイ一族はこの生き物をエクソストライダーの魂の一部と考えています。そこで本来の体に戻すために、牧者は精霊たちを育てることを使命とし、ビアートルウーズにある太陽の巨木へ帰還するまでボイドストームの汚染から守っているのです。この子はボイドストーム発生時、防御機能のあるエクソスウォームコンポーネントの下に隠れていたおかげで災いを回避したのでしょう。
Oh, so cute. Why do we keep seeing other people's memories and visions?
この精霊の記憶を見た。さっきのロイ人が装置をここに置いたせいでボイドストームが起きてしまったのね。その結果、この精霊だけが生き残り。
ではアストリッドさんに関する推測は正しかったのですね。キャンプに戻って彼女に聞いてみましょうか。
いえ、もう大丈夫です。お二人の言葉を聞いていましたから。その装置は確かに私が置いたものです。数日前、そろそろ成熟する太陽の精霊をビアートルーズへ送った時、偶然イングバール司祭に会ったんです。司祭は誰かと会話をしていたようで、少し疲れていた気がします。私を見ると驚いた様子で、 何も言わず去っていきました。その時司祭の袖から落ちてきたのがその装置です。これが何なのか知らなかったんです。キャンプに持ち帰って今度会った時に返そうと思っただけです。ですがその装置を精霊たちは嫌っているようでした。私も少し嫌な気がしたので、これ以上キャンプに置いておくのが怖くなりました。ただもし危ないものだった場合、私の手にあることを司祭に知られてはいけないと思い、みんなに
My
内緒
mayo
で
is missing
ここに埋
too.
めました。
Okay.
その後のこと
No,
は
Wu!
ご存知の
Where
通
are
り。
your condiments going? Stop losing your condiments. Also, how dare you lose the mayo? Mayo's the best condiment there is.
つまりこの装置はイングバール司祭のところで手に入れたのですね。先輩、どう思いますか？そうですね。先輩の判断を信じます。イングバール司祭はマージャさんが言っていた就任前のヘリオディック6でしたね。自分の座を守るためにそのようなことをしたのでしょうか？
いえ、そんなことはないと思います。ヘリオディック6の後継者は共鳴能力に目覚めたことで選ばれた者たちです。普通の人に座を脅かされることはありません。
つまりイングバール司祭の地位を脅かすことができる人は存在しないと。
でもそれだけでは現任のヘリオディック6に対する敵意がないことの証明にはならない。ヘリオディック6を探すならイングバールは突破口になる。ややこしくなってきたね。いきなりイングバール司祭に接触するのは得策ではないみたい。
ソリサイルムの関係者は普段ビアートルーズの外にあるハルダーハイムという村に住んでいます。ここ数日は
This
ちょうど
man's
帰還
very
の儀が
sussy
行われてい
currently
ます。
right now.
太陽の精霊
Do I
たち
need to
は
chuck
そ
people
の
into the
儀式
river?
で太陽の
Not a
巨木
river,
に
the
入
ocean,
り
I should say.
エクソス
Chuck
ト
them
ライ
into
ダー
the
に帰
ocean.
還するんです。いつも通りならイングバール司祭も儀式に出席するはずです。しかしお二人はロイ人ではないですし、参加を許されるかどうか。
そういえばこの子を見つけたのですが。
精霊を助けたんですか？だとすればその子の牧者として儀式に出られるかもしれません。太陽の精霊とロイ一族は何百年も付き添っている友のような関係です。精霊を助けたと話せばロイ人は感謝の意を示すでしょう。
Oh, let's go, little guy.
こんな距離で太陽の精霊を見るのは初めてです。ではよろしくお願いしますね。
So funny. Okay, I need to go. Which direction do I need to go? I need to go. I need to go so far. Okay, this way.
行こう。
Oh, that is not where I should jump. I should go this way to the road.
行こう。
Was clearly jumping off there will totally solve my problems. Not. I do need to go this way though. Onto the ground. Oh, I have no. Oh, never mind. I do have music playing. me just driving casually and not hitting anything, surprisingly. Because I probably just jinxed myself, but that's good. I'm on my way to the next spot. Oh my god. There we go, I made it.
お二人ともお待ちください。その装い、ロイ一族のものではないようですが、ハルダーハイムの村にはどのようなようで？おや、その子は。面白い。精霊は信頼している者にしか寄りつきません。その子を連れ戻してくれたこと感謝しましょう。しかし一人は巨剣の上にあるスペーストレックコレクティブから、もう一人は表現の外の広い世界から来たようにお見受けします。なぜ太陽の精霊の牧者となりここまで来たのでしょう。
イングバールの仕業をどれだけの人が知ってるのか把握できてない。ここはうかつに名前は出さない方が良さそうだね。ボイドストームから精霊を助けたらリアートル・ウーズに返して帰還の儀に参加させた方がいいと聞いたんだけど。
Man, I wish I was this good at talking.
ついさっき起こったあれのことでしょうか。だとしたらさらに感謝しなくては。しかし一つ聞かせてい
I
ただ
wish
き
I
た
was this
い。
good at talking to
あの
people
ボイドス
and
トームの
being a
発生
smooth
地は
talker,
キャ
but
ン
I'm
プ
not
ア
this
トリ
good.
アの近くのはず。あそこにはアストリッドという牧者がいるでしょう。なぜ彼女に預けずわざわざここまで？
うかつだった。理由がなければ疑われてしまう。
それはアストリッドさんがあなた方に隠し事をしていたからです。
というと？
アストリッドさんの娘マージャさんはスタートーチ学園の学生です。しかし彼女は学園で違法な実験を行ったせいで学園に損害を与えました。マージャさんには罰則が待ち受けています。その対応をアストリッドさんがしているため、牧者としての責務を果たせそうになかったのです。私たちにはスタートーチ学園教職員規定にのっとり、マージャさんの教師として責任を負う義務があります。つまり彼女が太陽の精霊を連れていけない以上、代理として責務を果たすべきと判断しました。
Good job, you guys.
アストリッドの娘がやんちゃなのは知っていましたが、そんな問題を起こすとは。ひとまず事情は理解しました。しかしこれまた驚きですね。まさかあのスタートーチ学園からここまで。無礼な態度をお詫びしましょう。二人とも精霊を救ってくれたばかりじゃなく、我々一族の者まで助けてくれたとは、まさに牧者の名にふさわしい。明日の帰還の儀を迎えるべく、ハルダーハイムでは今夜宴が行われます。お詫びの代わりと言ってはなんですが、ぜひ参加してください。
This old man is chill. Not all old men are
これで二
annoying
人は
and
我
bad.
々ロイ一族の友となりました。疲れているなら休んでもらっても構いませんよ。宴は夜の8時に始まる予定です。
See, this old man is pretty chill. Man, why can't people be more chill like
イン
him?
グバール司祭のこ
As
と
I
を
look
知っている
towards
人がいるかもしれない。
Triple Z.
情報を集めてみよう。
Why do we gotta be like that?
撫
People
でただけでポッポーの下痢が治るなんて。
walk my where was it going? Here. $20. Okay, I need to skip time. 20. Time jump. There we go. I did it.
「皆の者よ、宴の時間だ。明日は月に一度の帰還の儀の日。我々の手で育てられた太陽の精霊たちは完全な輝きを放ち、エクソストライダーの神聖なる体へ帰還する。これは別れであり神聖でもある。エクソストライダーが蘇った日には我々は神のもとで再会するだろう。
Oh,
今は
he's
美
the
酒
one in the
美
back.
食をもって別れの悲しみを忘れ、神聖の喜びを迎えようではないか。もっとも飲みすぎには気をつけるのだ。明日の帰還の儀で恥をかいてもわしは知らんぞ。
いよいよ明日はイングバール司祭と対峙するのですね。事前に73個のプランをシミュレーションしました。しかし全ての可能性は計算できません。
She thinks too hard. It'll be
も
fine.
しあらゆる可能性を含むモデルが作れたら、目標システムを考慮し、カオスの進化状況、ローカル化を終えてからの補填策は。
村の入り口の時のように臨機応変な対応は慣れてるんじゃないの？
True, don't think too much about it. You got it.
先輩の方法が使えると思いやってみただけです。私は役に立ったでしょうか？
Good job.
よか
Two
ったで
thumbs
す。
up.
そう緊張する必要もないでしょ。
Too bad I don't understand them. It'd be great if I understood you.
うん、わかったぞ。名前をつけてほしいんだな。
これからも友達という意味で友はどうでしょうか。
We call him Buddy.
気に入ったみたいだぞ。
I'm glad Abby's here to translate, or else I would not be.
決まりだね。
I don't know what I would do.
よかったです。
No.
お姉ちゃんたち、一緒に精霊たちと踊らない？
アクセルのおじいちゃんが言ってたんだ。牧者と一緒に踊ったら精霊も喜んでくれるって。
その踊りはちょっと。
私が一緒に踊るよ。友のところでもいい？とにかく本番は明日だよ。今夜はゆっくり休んでね、モーニエ教授。
ええ、先輩も。
I can't tell the sky doesn't look as good as because it's probably because of the quality that I turned it down, but still.
邪魔な奴らが現れたな。
あれ？モーニエ教授がいない。メールで聞いてみよう。
What sky? True.
I いかにもモーニエ教授らしいね。
I don't know, this guy looks okay. It just doesn't look as great.
見当つかないけど、
With the lower quality.
探してみよ
But
う。
it's good enough. I'm gonna drive my butt over there? It's not that far. That's a ceiling line with monitors. It isn't a real sky. The real one is a full blast winter storm. That is true. I keep forgetting that there's a big dome thing above it. And then the outside is the outside. I keep forgetting that. Literally, we saw it in Mornay's trailer. Where basically she made the dome and it looked pretty. And also, what's I gonna say? Yeah. And also, we talked about this before anyways, before coming here. The underground, that is true. Oh, there she is. Scoop my toe shoulder.
Oh, 先輩。
これ以上芝居を続ける必要はないと思うけど。
大 誰かが盗み聞きしている可能性も考えられるでしょう。まだ正体を明かす時ではありません。少し座りませんか？ふむ、やはりバレていたのですね。一日中起動していましたから、少しエナジーが足りなくなっています。充電が完了したら先輩のところに戻るつもりでしたが、何せ充電中は動けませんし、こんな姿を見られるのも少し恥
It's
ずか
okay,
し
don't worry, I'll
く。
just pick you up and carry you. It's all good. I got no problems with that.
いえ、
Oh, her tattoo
もう
mark's also
苦
on
し
her
くは
leg,
あり
right
ま
there.
せん。
That is interesting.
この義肢を使うようになる前は先天的な病で車椅子生活を余儀なくされていました。あの時と比べれば思うように動かない体で悩むことはなくなっています。おかげで自分の追い求めたいものに向かっていけるようになりました。私は星が好きなんです。
What about her leg? Oh,
ラハ
when
イ
she
ル
was
に
talking
は
about her
極
legs,
地
I
表現
saw
の下にあり
her
ます。
her
これらはすべて
tassel mark on
大
her
気
leg.
シミュレーターアレイによって
I was
作
like,
ら
oh,
れ
that's
た
kind of
光
interesting
点
that
に
it's on
過
her
ぎません。
legs.
昔
That's it was
私
somewhere
に
else
教えてくれ
before,
た人がい
but
ま
I guess
す。
I just looked not in the right spot, I
星が見えるから
guess,
こそ
or I thought it was there,
人
and
は
then
空の
I just
向
didn't
こ
have a
う
good
側
look.
にある世界を知りたがる。だから星空は人が抱くロマンなんでしょと。私もそう思っています。ですが、星空に手を伸ばすだけでは足りないとも思っています。いつか私たちは自らの手で作り出せるようになるでしょう。この星空よりもロマンチックでどこまでも続く奇跡を。そう期待しながらここまで私は歩んできたのです。そして今はこの両足でその第一歩を踏み出そうとしています。その通りです。控えの儀を行えばエクソストライダーのコアとなるエナジーコンポーネントを手に入れることができるのです。そしてポリフェーズエナジー変換モジュールで超電導輸送パイプラインを経由し、規定状態神経インターフェースにダブルエナジーを注入すれば、3段階活性化プロトコルを実行して逆走共振モデルを作り、さらに掘り進めてフェーズドアレイレーダーエナジーフィールドを生成すると、
I just feel like a science nerd just told me, tried to explain something to me that I don't understand using very complicated words.
義肢の充電が完了するまでもう少しです。
But it's okay, I got the
そ
gist
れ
of
ま
it.
で星空を眺めていましょうか。
This is cute. Very romantic.
慌てないでください、友。すぐに先輩を起こしますから。
Oh, did I fall asleep? Lol.
先輩、起きましたか？少し様子がおかしいです。ビアトルウーズで何か起きたのかもしれません。
Uh-oh.
森の中で
Explains in quantum physics why cup of
特徴波
coffee
形分
good.
析中。
みんながパニックになっ
I
てる
gotta
原因はそれだ
drive.
ね。
Why do I gotta drive? I don't wanna drive. Gotta take sharp turns. Well, I made it.
なぜ二人がビアトルウーズでボイドストームが起きた以上、今は入るべき時ではない。何百年も起きていない災難。ビアトルウーズは太陽の巨木の輝きの庇護を受けている以上、ボイドマターに侵食されることはないと信じてきた。
I mean, I quite literally fell asleep mid-lecture. Lol. This is like if Rishi was lecturing me on something. I just fall asleep.
一緒に調査に行
Thank
き
you
まし
for
ょ
the
う。
hydrate. Oh no, poor little guy. It's okay. We'll figure this out. I gotta drive. Very fun.
あの装置が起こしたボイドストームと同じ特徴の波形をしています。これは自然発生したものではありません。
On this road.
いつの間に解析をしてたの？
充電中は動け
It's
ま
over
せんし、
here.
考え事をしている方が落ち着くので、先輩、
Oh no,
気を
those
つけて
little
ください。
guys! Oh no! We did this to our poor little dudes.
空中制御開始。はっ、誘導。装置を見つけました。太陽の巨木の近くにあります。
太陽
Oh
の
god, game.
巨木。
Whee!
少し
I
嫌
can
な顔をする。
fly!
確認。
行くよ。
Oh god, my game.
私の番よ。
汚染されたエクソ
Oh god, this way. Game, cool down.
ボ
Chill.
イドマターの濃度も高いです。
Oh no,
ア
the
ス
little
トリ
boys!
ッド
Look
が
at
拾
them,
った装
no!
置は未完成で、ここにあるものが完成品なのかもしれない。
Oh god. Hopefully I ulted properly, or else I'm gonna have not a great time.
こちらの方が見やすいですね。指揮モード。
All the buttons. There we go. Got it.
<sighs> 以前と同じですね。運転を停止したらボイドストームも収まりました。しかし
Oh no!
もし本当にイングバール司祭の仕業だとしたら、なぜこんなことを。
What is that thing? God, I did see him in the front. I didn't look close enough.
心配はいりません。道ならそこに。これでいよいよ。
That's the thing from before when we were in the void.
先輩、
When when we were trying to get
大丈夫
here.
ですか？また何か見ていましたね。その様子だ
Look,
と
a
前より
blonde.
もひどいようです
What
が。
could possibly go wrong? True.
このボイドストームはおそらくソリサイルムにも影響を及ぼしている。だからあのヘリオディック6は私に助けを求めてるのね。
お二方、おる者が予言を出していました。もしラハイロイの外より訪れし者がビアートル・ウーズを災いから守ったのならば、その者をソリサイルムへ招き入れなさいと。さあ、予言にあったものよ。ソリサイルムはお二方の訪れを待ち望んでいるはずです。
Aw, so cute.
この子たちにはやるべきことがあります。
Oh, thank
ソ
you
リ
for
サ
the
イルムに通じ
stretch.
る
Yeah.
道はこちらです。この道に沿って行きなさい。
Alright, time to maybe kick some butt.
先輩、少しいいでしょうか？話があるのです。
Bro, game, don't
モ
explode.
ニー教授、どうしたの？
私も一緒にソリサイルムへ行きたいのですが、この先は別行動を取った方がいいかと。はい、先ほど太陽の巨木に触れた時も、前に記憶を受け取った時も、とても苦しそうな顔を先輩はしていました。しかし私にはロイ一族の者とつながる力がありません。コレクティブの知識もロイ一族の前ではほとんど役立たないですし、ソリサイルムに同行してもできることは限られているでしょう。そこ
It's
で
okay, don't
私
let
は
her finish the speech.
別
We
の
just
方
drag
向
her
で
with
力
us.
を発揮したいと思います。
You
つまり
shall
前
come.
に調べていたことの続きを追ってみようかと。はい、イングバール司祭とは帰還の儀で会えるはずでしたが、ボイドストームの発生に合わせて姿を消しました。例の装置を用意した方はおそらくイングバール司祭の可能性が高いと考えています。
You know, I look so bored right
それ
now.
に
I'm not
こ
bored,
こ
I'm
の
just
環境にも違和
listening.
感を感じました。いろいろと調査を
I
進め
might
てい
not
き
be
ます。
talking, it's because I'm
結果次
listening.
第では大きな助け
I'm
になる
doing
で
the
しょう。
listening. That's what you're supposed to do when people talk. You're supposed to listen to
Yeah.
what they say.
先輩には及びません。
There just hasn't been something
それでは
very,
しばらく分かれて動きましょう。
excuse me, bad happen yet. Who are you? Not you. Oh.
はい、先輩も。
I thought you
Don't
meant
opposite.
actually me. I'm just like,
Mata
what do you mean? I'm not bored. I'm just listening. Woo me? I guess so. I don't know. I guess I could just be really bored too. Yeah, I'll do that later then, I guess. We will walk.
行こう。
How far do I have to go? Oh, I have to go real far, don't I? Oh no, not that far, but I will.
よく来てくれました。予言にあったものよ。
Just walk the rest of the way. Walk my patouche up. Scoop my butt up here. Stairs disagree with me, so I shall just walk up. Walking up the stairs is a lot easier than biking up a set of stairs. Oh. Oh, whoa.
どうぞ前へ。予言によるとエリオディック6が中でお待ちしています。
Okay, let me move my patouche. Oh god, I gotta go inside. Watch I get ambushed or something. It's probably not anything good.
このほの暗い明かり、記憶で見た光景と似ている。
Oh, there's a thing that I saw.
輪っかが強制停止された太陽の円環ね。
In the memory.
温魂がこの星のようなものに共鳴してるみたい。直接操れそう。
Oh, come on. Move. There we go.
星の模様を太陽の円環に向け
Okay,
ると
this way.
光が流れ込んできた。太陽の円環にエナジーを提供してるのね。すべての
No, just
光
me.
を太陽
Okay.
の円環に流し込めれば
I shall ignore it
再
then
起動
if the
で
game
きる
tells
は
me
ず。
to ignore it. And then last one. There we go. It looks pretty. Whoa. Is that the Triforce? I'm joking. That's the dude. Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory. True. Hopefully nothing bad happens.
再び呼び起こされました。あなたこそ記録の断片に記されている魚者でしょう。はい、ここまで来てくださり、おる者として感謝します。ご覧の通り、今のソリサイルムには異変が起きています。ヘリオディック6のうち5隻が正気を失い、 太陽の円環も輝きを放たなくなりました。だからこそ私はあなたを呼んだのです。ビアートルーズでボイドストームを経験したでしょう。太陽の巨木の庇護があるビアートルーズではボイドストームなど起こるはずなかったのです。しかし人の悪意で太陽の巨木の根は汚染され、太陽の円環も侵食されてしまいました。他の戸籍は侵食され意識を失いました。私は災いが広がる寸前に太陽の円環とのリンクを断ち、意識を守ったのです。残りわずかな演算力で6つの星を回し、太陽の円環を停止させることで汚染の拡大を防ぐしかありませんでした。演算力が尽きて眠りに落ちるとき、太陽の円環は人の干渉を受けずに済むでしょう。そして停止した太陽の円環を再起動できる存在はただ一人。その通りです。ヘリオディック6として私は太陽の円環を通し近い未来を見通せます。しかしここソリサイルムから出られないせいで干渉できないのです。そのためあの子を通して情報を伝えました。
情報をもらった時、学園の外で消えた太陽の精霊のことか。
あなたが訪れたおかげで汚染の源は断たれ、星々も本来の位置についています。太陽の円環も再び動き始めた。しかし他の5隻は二度とヘリオディック6としての責務を果たせないでしょう。最後に一つ頼みがあります。
Yes, what is it? What is your request?
ですがその前に私の話を聞いていただきたい。ヘリオディック6とは一体何なのか。数百年前、最悪は表現の下より目覚めたのです。命は虚無に飲み込まれ、全てがかき消されました。闇の中、神は巨剣を振るい、最悪を地下に封じ込めると、胸から熱いコアを取り出し、消えることのない明かりをラハイロイの空にかけたのです。輝きの下で凍土は溶け、生態は再構築されました。しかし最悪は消えず、無数の命が奪われたのです。そこで最も賢い6人がヘリオディック6に選ばれました。我々は神が残したレンズを円環にドライブの状態から時節を読み、無用な思考を捨て意識と円環をリンクさせました。演算を共有することにより人でありながら神に触れたのです。以来一族はラハイロイを歩き回っています。数百年以上にわたり。ヘリオディック6は演算力を共有し、巨大なネットワークを編み出すことでエクソストライダーという 人類が触れてはいけない領域に手をかけようとしています。スペーストレックコレクティブに提供されているドライブの内部データもこの力で解読されているのです。しかし演算を続行できるのはもはや私だけ。ヘリオディック6の後継者は皆生まれた瞬間から太陽の円環と共鳴する力を持っているものです。残りの5隻は演算ができなくなり、後継者も不在の今、太陽の円環を再び起動したとしても情報は解読できないでしょう。そこで私は助けを求めたのです。あなたの権限を頼りに私が6人分の演算を担い、ヘリオディック6の責務を全うします。
太陽の円環のルールに従うと、それは6人で担うべきはず。全ての演算を1人で負担したらあなたはどうなるの？
お答えしかねます。ですが太陽の円環を解読しなければボイドストームの軌跡は予測できません。ここに生きるあらゆる命が再び最悪に見舞われるでしょう。スペーストレックコレクティブが数十年かけて準備していた控えの義務、無に帰します。幼い頃ソリサイルに連れてこられて以来、私は外の世界を見ていません。ですが輝きからしか世界を覗き見ることができないとしても、我々の庇護を受けて生きる者たちを見ていると喜ばしく思うのです。すでにこれは命の一部となっています。だからこそ栄光や負担を感じるでもなく、ただ責任を果たしたいのです。御者よ、どうか私に権限を。
守りたいという思いを尊重する。
No, what? I salute you, man.
What?
近い将来、これまでにない災いがラハイロイに降りかかります。
Again!
私は太陽の円環の知識を共有しましょう。必要とあらばいつ何時でも。
残留しているボイドマターの汚染、早く除去しないと。この声は友。
どうか今は力を温存していただきたい。御者よ、この子たちが力を貸してくれるはずです。
Did my game break? No, please. Yay! Live! Okay, we're good. My king lived. Oh my god, little dudes.
帰還の儀は最悪を地下に封じ込めるための儀式です。今子が力を捧げてくれました。これで太陽の円環は再び運転できるでしょう。
この役立たずが言ったはずだろう。太陽の円環を潰せと。
申し訳ありません。これには事情がありまして、突然部外者が現れて邪魔を。
はあ、言い訳は不要だ。我々の計画がお前のせいで台無しになってしまった。はあ、せっかくネオユニオン行きの通行許可を用意してやったのに。
お願いです。何でもするので、どうか見捨てないでください。
あの方は心が広い。バカなお前にももう一度だけチャンスをくれた。
I feel like I've heard this voice.
がいるだろう。足の不自由な科学者が。彼女を見つけ出してコレクティブに戻れないようにしろ。
I feel like this voice sounds familiar. I'm just making things up. Also, we get mention of New Fed again. Can I just say, people keep dropping it, and I just want to go there? Can we just stop dropping this place by name now? I've had enough. We don't need to keep dropping this place by name. We've done it enough. I just want to go. Let me go there.
ここの植物と水はボイドマターに汚染された痕跡が。痕跡をたどっていけば源を見つけられるはず。
Oh, it's there, but it's not. Oh, there we go.
こちらの方が見やすいですね。分析完了。
We fly. Nope, never mind.
見つけました。どうやらここが汚染の源のようですね。何重にも暗号化されて。ですが、この程度であれば。
Blah blah, New Fed, blah. That's all you guys hear, right? True. Though the guy that the other guy on the phone call did sound kind of familiar. I don't know if it's like one of because like in the meeting previously before in the first act, one of the guys was like, we don't like this and you shouldn't do it, and then the other guy's like, no, we should do it even though there's risk and consequences, maybe. So I don't know, maybe. Or I could be just wrong and I'm just manifesting that real hard and thinking that voice sounds familiar, but I digress. But yeah, other than that, that's as soon as I was listening, and then as soon as they said New Fed, I'm like, what? Stop talking about this place. I don't care that you keep name mentioning it, and you need to stop anyways. All I care about at this point is literally that you should, like, get me there, plot me in there, and I can, you know,
実験層ですね。
go
太
to
陽
this
の
place.
巨木がボイドマターに汚染された様子をシミュレーションしているのでしょう。なんだか気分が悪くなってきました。
Gotta walk around.
デバイスがありますね。実験室、暗号化されていますね。起動できれば所有者と装置に関する手がかりが得られるはず。一度だけしか入力できないと。強制的に解除してもいいですが、リスクは未知数。もう少し調べてみましょうか。パスワードが見つかるかもしれませんし。
I should just force things open, but I shouldn't do that.
これが人為的にボイドストームを起こす装置。前に見つけた装置と基本構造がそっくりです。おそらくアストリッドさんが拾ったものと同じでしょう。開発中の試作品にも見えますが、どうやらここが出どころのようですね。 こんなところにメモが。
There's the maybe this is the password.
筆跡が2つ。どうやら実験室にいたのは1人だけではないようですね。アストリッドさんの証言によると、1人はイングバール司祭のはず。もう1人はこの実験室を作った方でしょう。2人はデバイスを使用するたびにパスワードを変更して、新しいパスワードをここに残し共有しているのですね。一番新しい数字は7364。これを打ち込んでみましょうか。
I climbed in the chair. Let me get my butt over here.
暗号化されていますね。起動できれば所有者と装置に関する手がかり一度だけしか入力できないと。強制的に解除し7364。正解ですね。このようなやり方でパスワードを伝え合うとは、私の学生だったら考えられません。
I'm reading it, but I'm also skimming it a little bit. Oh, okay, it's not as okay. I thought I was gonna keep going.
これはコレクティブのプロジェクト申請書。評定結果、該当プロジェクトの立ち上げは不可とする。それとこの装置の痕跡。どうやら再び彼女の手を借りることになりそうですね。
Oh.
ありがとうございます。それでは頼みましたよ。つまり彼らがビアートルウーズでボイドストームを引き起こした本当の狙いは、太陽の円環を壊すことだけではなく、
Oh.
科学者。その足、お前か。お前さえ倒せば。
こういった方と会話をするのは苦手なのですが、この実験室に入れるロイ一族の方となると、あなたがヘリオディック6の後継者イングバール司祭ですね。
ヘリオディック6。ヘリオディック6か。共鳴能力を持って生まれただけで一生ソリサイルムに閉じ込められるだなんて。ロイ一族の中で最も崇高な6人と言われたところで意味はあるのか。本人の気持ちは誰も気にしちゃいない。どいつもこいつも尊敬してるつもりかもしれないけど、本当に俺を助けてくれたのはあの方だけだった。
あの方、もしかしてフラクトシデスと協力を。
チャック。
はあ、なんだそれは。
Alright, it's okay. Let me grab this guy. Slam him to the
あの
ground.
方は約束してくれた。装置を太陽の巨木の周りに置けば望みを叶えてくれるってな。こんな何もない場所から抜け出してネオユニオンで新生活を始められるようにしてくれるんだ。
それによって何が起きるのか理解していないようですし、協力相手がどのようなものなのかすら知らないのでしょう。このプロジェクト申請書はスペーストレックコレクティブで10年前に話し合われたものです。緊急反応メカニズムに基づいて空にかかるドライブを人為的に地面に落とすことができるのか、その可能性について書かれています。ボイドマターを使い太陽の巨木の根を汚染することで明式が封鎖を突破してきたとドライブに誤認させ起動できるメカニズムになっていると。
じゃあ俺が置いてきたあれのせいでドライブが。
Ooh, that thing's gonna go kaploy.
モーニー教授、太陽の円環を再起動したよ。いつでも控えの儀に必要なデータを取り出せるはず。だけど外の様子が少しおかしい。
わかりました。こちらの件が済んだらすぐに合流します。どいてください。ドライブが完全に落ちてしまう前にコレクティブに戻ってヘリオスを発射しなければならないのです。
いや、お前を行かせるわけにはいかない。ラハイロイがどうなろうと知るもんか。
Alright, I need to grab this guy and slam him to the ground and just say, shut up.
そんな役立たずの足で俺に勝てると思ってるのか。
そんな
I was gonna say, you should never call someone that.
いつぶりでしょうね。
I too would be pissed too if you called me that, dude. You should never call people that. I was gonna say, you're not gonna have a fun time. You buried yourself 10 feet underground.
不快に感じたことははっきり伝えた方がいいと。これで先輩と合流できますね。
Oh, we get to a cutscene. Oh, but Jesus.
モニー教授。
一緒に行きましょう、先輩。
That thing is gonna plummet to the ground, and that's not very good. Oh, I do have to
としてスはイ
try.
ングバール司祭を騙していたのです。彼らの狙いはドライブ
Oh
を
my
落とすこ
god.
と。一刻も早くコレクティブに戻らなくては。
Oh, I just realized if I have to dodge things while driving, it will be really hard because things are not going to render very good. Things are not going to render very good because as I'm driving, things are rendering.
So そちらの状況はどうでしょう。何かトラブルはありませんでしたか。
大丈夫。太陽の年間は再起動されたよ。今の私なら
I don't like it when the screen is shaking. It makes it so much harder for me. Not to say that I can't do it while it's doing that, but it makes it very much more annoying. Oh my god, my game needs to just stop just rendering what's on my screen. I need to be able to see before then. Game, stop rendering as soon as I get into the area. You need to render before so I can actually drive. Oh, there we go.
Helios を発射する際、ソリサイルムで得た原子観測データを入力する必要があります。準備はできていますか？
ええ、おる者に太陽の円環から得た情報を共有してもらったよ。任せて。準備は整ったね。目標を達成しに行こ
う。Run my patoosh. Come on, run my patoosh.
こんな時にアンセルムはどこに行ったんですか？他にハイベーシャを構成できる人は？コーディ、バズ、もう一度ヘリオスの起動状態を確認してください。合わせて推進システムの確認も。
教授、原子データなしで強制発射するんですか？
君たちの心配は分かっています。ですが最悪を前に座して滅びを待つわけにはいきません。ここの責任者としてどのような結果になろうと私が責任を負います。
その必要はありませんよ。私たちはロイ一族と連絡を取り、ドライブから原子観測データを獲得しました。控えの儀は計画通りに進めてください。
モーニュ君、原子観測データを獲得したと言いましたか？それは何よりです。今すぐ入力用装置の用意を。
時間がありません。お互いお芝居はやめましょうか。ウォーレン教授、いえ、フラクトシデスと通じている裏切り者。
急に何を言うんですか、モーニー君。
私は事実を言ったまでです。ウォーレン教授、この装置を知らないとは言わせませんよ。記録を残さないよう完全に手作業で作成したのはいいアイデアでしたね。しかし、
See this guy? Way too much.
装置とは
during the beginning
私なら指紋のような
wonder.
痕跡さえ逃しません。この痕跡はあなたの技術によるものです。もっともそのせいで企みは明らかになりましたが、あなたは皆さんの努力を冒涜しています。アンセルムの事故も今の地位を築けたのもおそらくフラクトシデスの助力があったからでしょう。
所詮は推論に過ぎません。証拠を見せてほしいですね。非常事態でなけれ
Oh
ば
my god.
逆にあなたを訴えているところでしたよ。
ええ、確かに今は推論です。ですが私はここで罪を償ってもらいたいわけではありません。相手の正体さえ分かれば証拠を集めるのは容易です。私の目的はあなたにプロジェクトの責任者を外れてもらうこと。すべての責任は私が負います。それとあなたの部下だった方から重要な証拠をもらいました。
私にウォーレン教授を告発してほしいの？証拠の偽装になるような。なんとかできると思うけど、私は向こうの正体をよく知らないし。
苦渋の決断ですが、あの装置は間違いなく怪しいですし、学園側と検証すれば証拠を明らかにできます。ただ時間が限られているのです。すぐにウォーレン教授を交流するためには告発が必要不可欠。
モーニエ教授、
この通信を録音しても構いません。もし私の判断が誤っていた場合、録音データを提出すればあなたは無罪となるでしょう。もちろん断っても構いませんが。
任せといて。
ありがとうございます。
あの裏切り者は一体どうやって。
あははあははは。
コレクティブには知らせておきました。あなたの調査は間もなく始まるでしょう。これより私たち2人でヘリオス発射プログラムの総指揮を担当します。スペーストレックコレクティブの責任者は各自配置についてください。先輩、
Hopefully nothing else goes bad. As I say this and I jinx it. Knock on wood. Right now, before I do anything else.
オルモナ、聞こえる？
もちろんです。太陽の円環の計算結果ならすでに共有しています。
よし、準備はできた。控えの儀を始めるよ。
Alright, let's do this.
反応室、圧力安定。
エネルギー出力の経路に異常はありません。
Oh wait, I don't have to click buttons or anything.
ヘリオス発射プ
We'll
ロ
just
グラ
have
ム
a cutscene.
起動。
Oh, great. We do have a cutscene.
コアエネルギーシステム異常なし。
ハッチ開放、推進システム準備完了。
Oh god, that thing is going fast.
プレバーナ点火。
Ooh.
私たちの輝きを空できらめかせましょう。
ヘリオスが間もなく目標高度に到達します。16%、47%、
Come on. 100, 100,
警
please.
告、高量出力減衰中、臨界点を突
センサー
破。
反応なし、データを読み取れません。
セルフリペアに異常、コマンド反応なし、コロケーションプログラムが無効になりました。
Come on, why? Why would you flash all the red lights at me?
原因が分かりました。ハイベイ車探査機が干渉されたようです。地表から突如、広範囲にわたって高濃度のボイドマターが現れました。敷地を突破、パラメーターを構成不能。
こんな時に場所の調整を、いえ、広範囲に影響が及んでいるとしたら意味がありません。探査用のコンポーネントの改良を
Don't overthink
現状
it.
デザインできても今からでは間に合わないでしょう。ハイパワーの対ボイドマター機器を投入すれば、いえ、ドライブの照明が失われた以上エネルギーパーツも動けなく。
True. We take a deep breath and we calm.
すみません、私は。ハイベイ車探査機の周囲にあるボイドマターの濃度が敷地を超えたため、ドライブの運転パラメーターを計測
Damn,
できなくなり、
she's clicking buttons like it's nobody's business. And she's like, I'm doing this and that and talking to you.
ハイベイ車のボイドマターに対する互換性を高めること。2つ目は周囲のボイドマターを除去すること。しかしどちらの方法も効率はよくありません。あまり現実的とは言えないですね。ボイドマターの影響を受けていない場所はビアトルーズやバリアに守られているスター統治学園を除くと、研究員のような地上から数千メートルの高さでなくては。ハイベイ社の継続コンポーネントの予備はありますね。
はい、アンセルム研究員がプロトタイプをたくさん残しています。今倉庫から取ってきますね。しかしお二人は何を？
神の目も機械も使えなくなったのなら、私たちの手で未来を作ればいいのです。
Cross my fingers that this will work. Oh, you get huge ass cutscene. Oh god. Nope, nope. Please don't. I have to fight this thing, don't I? I really don't want to fight this thing. I have to fight this thing, don't I? I have to fight this thing. Oh god. Alright. Oh, and I have to read? Oh. Okay. Range attacks and can be deflected back, dealing damage to the reactor husk. Reducing its vibration strike. Oh no, that means I have to click things. I have to parry. Oh god, I hate parrying. The music's good though. After attacking or attacking counterattack several times, corner will be exposed, blah 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 blah. Left hand attacking exposed corner will destroy the armor, rendering it. Okay, basically block and exposed what? You hit hard, beat fast. I'm slow. All right. Oh my god, I suck at this. I hate my life. Oh, I didn't parry, I just dodged it! I'm such a moron! Is this the thing that I have to... Oh. Oh, I have to do it like that? Oh, I got hit right in the air. That's not very fun. Oh no. Ah, I hate this. Oh, I got grabbed, didn't I? Yeah, I got grabbed. You know what? Fair enough. I'm veg. Oh. I love getting also blasted out of the air. Ow. Oh god. Oh, I cannot see from this angle! This angle is no good, I cannot see from this. Oh, I have no stamina. Oh god, the lords. It hates me. Okay. Oh, what? Oh my god, the lords! For once, I pressed the buttons! Ooh, ooh, oh, move. Move, move, move. Oh, run away from that. Nope, I didn't do it fast enough, didn't I? Whoop. Also, I was gonna say, music good. I'm just... What? Oh, wow, that's the button! Are we gonna 1 HP everyone again? Don't worry, I did not 1 HP everyone. We lived. Except I was very bad at doing the mechanics that the game told me to do. Let's go! We did it!
まもなく目標位置です。データの受け取りを。
Oh. Oh no. That's a...
ドライブに異常な反応が現れました。お二人とも今すぐ撤退してください。繰り返します。今すぐ撤退を。
Oh no. You can do it! I believe in you! You can do
よ
it!
うやく私たちは
I'm putting up my cheerleader sign!
ここまでたどり着き
You
ま
can
し
do it! Come on! I believe in you!
た。だからこそ最後の一歩は自ら踏み出してみせましょう。まだお別れを言うつもりはありませんでしたが。
データにアクセス完了。ただいま分析中。モーニア教授、聞こえていますか？応答願います。教授、応答を。
Oh, I gotta drive! Oh god.
今の輝き、モーニー教授が一人でドライブの内部に入ったのね。
God, I hate this thing. And it's asking, you're asking me to drive? Oh my god, I...
任せて、私が助けに行く。
Also, it doesn't help that my game isn't rendering some of this fast enough for me. Jesus! Get it rendered faster, please! Please be rendered faster so I can just do... So that it's easier for me, so I can see! Oh! Oh, I'm wall driving. I love wall driving. God, this thing is so annoying.
ここで使うだけだから大丈夫。
I thought I had a button mash. I had to hold the button. Game.
近づいただけで苦しい。
漂白者さん、エネルギー干渉によってドライブが不安定に。モーニア教授は今
Oh god.
侵食されています。
スピードをもっと上げよう。
God, I don't like. Oh god.
ここは研究員の新技術を試そう。
Oh, that is just so not fun. Oh my god, that's all the Okay, I did do it properly, and I thought I did it wrong. Very fun. Oh my god, that... Oh god.
モーニー教授、よくやったよ。あとは私に任せて。
Oh my god, this thing. Stop. Oh, by the power of cutscene, you can take the controls back, please. I didn't like doing that. That's just a straight up laser beam! Oh, this is a button mash! I can't button mash that good!
もうラハイロイを出るのですか？
ええ。別れがあるからこそ変化や持続するものがある。それに私がいなくたって自分たちの力で前に進めるはず。そうでしょ。
今度こそ追いつけたのでしょうか、先輩。
Let's go! The music! I am very happy right now.
なんと美しいのでしょう。
I'm in a good mood. I am very happy. 3 days later, damn, we do a big time skip. Well, not a big time skip, but we do a bit of a skip in the time. Let's go. I did not like having to try bike again. In that fight, I did not do fast. I was very slow. Excuse me, and I was very bad at it. Very fun. Oh, my game is... Okay. My game is glitching out, so give me 1 second here. I'm just gonna quickly do the... I sign in, sign out again, just so hopefully this will help my game not freak out, because this happened last time and it glitched after, so I'm gonna try and do this to help it really quick and see if it will fix our problems here. Bro, game, what the heck? Game, can you just not do that? I'm in the... my game's loading and then my game just stopped for a solid second and I was like, game, don't just stop in the middle of this, please. Mirai PC too old. Yeah, she's like on her last leg. I need to get new parts for her, but like some of the parts are really expensive right now. My PC is a real trooper. That is true. My PC is a real trooper considering the fact that it's lasted me since like pretty much like mid to early COVID, because that's when I started streaming, and then that's around the time that I was looking into getting a like a custom PC, because I had pre-built PCs before, but then I wanted to get a custom PC because then I could you know, make any changes or anything that I needed to in the future without having to like get a whole new computer essentially for pre-builds. So yeah. It's just that right now, the cost of a lot of parts are just very expensive. And I will inevitably have to give up an arm or a leg for the for new parts for my PC, unfortunately. Oh my god, my game. And I also think it's partially my game just being really shite too right now. Game. I'll take a kidney. True. It's just like cuts out one of my kidneys and gives it to you. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I have to like sell one of my organs like on the black market or something.
やっと心の健康サポートの観察対象者から外れたんだ。まあ悪いお知らせもあるんだけどね。調査期間中に嘘をついたせいで学園の規定に違反してるって言われちゃって。でもそのおかげでもっとすごい違反者を逮捕できたから大きな貢献をしたことになったんだ。まあまた心の健康サポートの観察対象者入りしたんだけどね。そりゃね、疑わしい相手は分かってるわけだし、ある先生の共鳴能力で容疑者の口を割れるみたいなんだ。モーニエ教授が説明のメールを送ってくれたからスムーズに話が進んだんだよね。はあ、これで授業をサボりづらくなっちゃったよ。ヘルセン先生に
She's not gonna ever let you skip her classes.
モーニエ教授はオーバークロック時間が長かったみたいだし、ちょっと心配だね。うん、確かに。モーニエ教授のお見舞いに行かない？私たちの気持ちを感じ取って早く目を覚ましてくれるかも。
もしもし、漂白者さんですね。たった今モーニエ教授が目を覚ましました。
Thank you for the hydrate. Let's go. She's up. I mean, now go see her. I'm coming. I am moving my bottom over there. Oh no, never mind. There's a lib. Forget it. I'm gonna walk. Oh my god, game, can you just not do this and not crash and just work? Like, stop! Stop! Okay, I see the ads. Redeem. Okay, game, just stop. I'm gonna head out for tonight. Gotta catch up on sleep from a 12-day work week. Have fun, everyone. Thank you, Cillian. Hopefully you have a good sleep. Okay, game. Thank you. Calm down. Thank God. Absolute to heal the PC. I don't think that's how medicine works. I don't think you just heal my PC and my PC will just work normally again. If that could work, I would have went to a doctor already and just said, yo, bro, fix my PC.
So, モーニエ教授、体の調子はどうですか？ヘルセン先生の話だとめっちゃやばかったらしいですし、回復して本当に良かった。正直あの時は死ぬかもしれないと思っていました。ですが曖昧な意識の中で水色の輪っかをつけた少女が見えたのです。
水色の輪っか？
おお。
その話詳しく聞かせてくれない？
確証はありませんが感じるのです。あの時彼女が守ってくれたのでしょう。
話を聞く限りモーニエ教授が見た子は私がラハイロイに入る時に会った人と同じはず。一人で面識に対抗するだけじゃなくドライブにも現れたなんて。 エクソストライダーや面識と何らかの関係があるに違いない。彼女が何者で一体何があったのか
Oh my god, game.
調べてみよう。
Please.
漂白者ちゃん、漂白者ちゃん、何ぼーっとしてるの？教授が目を覚ましたわけだし、危機を乗り越えたお祝いにここはツーリングに行かなかっちゃ。風を感じるのって最高じゃん。それに私たちまだ一枚も写真撮ってないし。
Oh my god. Gotta
申
take the
請
group
するヘリオスの
selfie.
下で写真ね。いいんじゃない？
そうですね。共に新たな太陽が昇る様を見届けましょう。これは約束でもありますから。行きましょう。
Oh. I'll walk my butt over here. There we go. Now the game will just do things for me. Yeah.
どう？ここめっちゃ良くない？何か悩みがあるとよく来てたんだ。今は悩みなんてないし、風を楽しめるようになったんだけどさ。
きっと願いが叶ったことで涙を流すだろうと思っていましたが、ヘリオスが当たり前のように空で輝いている表現が、この地に足を踏み入れてから数十年しか経っていない人々と同じぬくもりを浴びているのだと思うと、ただただ何とも言えない美しさを感じますね。
それじゃみんなで一緒に気持ちでも叫んじゃおうよ。自由のために、
文明のために、
神聖のために。
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh my god. That's so cute. You can use that as your wallpaper, guys. Take a screenshot. Use as your wallpaper, please. Meanwhile, we're having a chill-ass time while something else is happening.
3日前、ヘリオスの発射時、ハイベー社付近でボイドマター濃度が異常に上昇し、発射に問題を引き起こした。原因は不明だが、モーギー教授が持ち帰ってきた装置の波形と比較したら分かったよ。誰かが意図的に引き起こしたものだとね。そして、その近くで君は気を失っていた。
ヘルセン先生、俺は本当に何も覚えていない。
そう緊張する必要はないよ。ルシラー先生に聞いたところ、容疑者から外れているそうだから。ただ、私は君の個人的な武器として守るために監視しているだけさ。
学校医の立場で俺を守るとは一体。
It's okay. I'm sure this guy can kick butt if he really wanted to.
医者は優しい存在だからね。 一つ聞かせてもらえるかな?
Hey, don't underestimate doctors, okay? Doctors do their doctor duties normally, but if you piss them off or do something they are not okay with, they will kick your ass. So don't worry, man. You're fine.
気絶する瞬間、君は何を見た?
お話中すみません。配備車の日常点検が済んだので、私は失礼します。
誰だ? 今そんなこと考えてる場合じゃないな。
Okay, no, hold on a minute. No, do not dismiss it, good sir. You said, who the hell is this guy? No way you should forget someone, even if you don't see them that often. If you work with them, you should at least know them to some degree. Like, at work, I don't work with everyone, but I see the same faces every single day when I go to work. And I know them very generally speaking. The fact that you have to ask who this is and they are not a new person, there is something wrong. Also, did you see Luke's face when he was like looking at him? He's like staring dead face at this guy like, bitch, who the fuck are you? He's like so pissed, like that face. I wonder if he'll do it again. I wonder. Lies. That is true. Lies here. This guy is 100% sus right now. Just based on what how Luke was just staring at this guy and what this guy is saying.
ヘルセン先生、学園の審査官は俺の言葉を信じていない。だが、正直に話そう。気を失う瞬間、自分の姿が見えたんだ。
Is someone pretending to be you, or what the hell? We cloning people all of a sudden? I don't want to think about that either. I work with people and know absolutely nobody.
Hmm. 一時しのぎの駒はやはり役に立たない。物語を盛り上げる最後の一筆は自ら書くべきだった。
Chris, I swear, I will break something. Like, no way I am not thinking about Chris if this guy literally said this. I feel like the only reason why they wouldn't show his name here is just to not tell us right away. But just based on what he said, I'm...
いや、今回は私の判断ミスだ。わざわざ道化をかき集め、滑稽な演劇を披露してしまったな。これが使われたら、少女に面識と契約を結ばせるショーの上映は見送るしかない。
I swear the stuff this guy is saying, you cannot deny me that literally this is about Chris. Like, what the fuck? Literally, the first thing he said at the bottom of, like, the first part was, it appears I'll have to add a final flourish to push the story to its climax. Like, literally because of what we know about this guy. No way you can just say that and just be like, it's a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences anymore in this game. And then here in this part, he literally said, with this piece expended, the chapter where the girl forms her bond with Theridian must be delayed. And I'm like, huh? That man is literally me in a workforce. Has anyone seen this person? No, I don't even know the name of my direct manager. How would I know about someone? Nobu gets asked this question and then accidentally gets called out for being suspicious, not because of you actually doing anything wrong, but because you're just like, I just don't talk to people.
もっとも、それは今後の楽しみにとっておくとしよう。漂白者よ。
Bitch. Dude, when I find you, let me pummel you to the ground. We finished, guys.
先輩、髪が風で崩れそうですが。
We've done it, guys. We finished. It's probably because I'm in the middle of doing another quest. That's why I can't do hop. We have done it. That's why I took the job, though. Talking unnecessary. Show up, sort packages, go home. That is true. Some people do not like talking to other people, so that is fair. I mean, my job is easy. The most I get is, like, people coming up to me and being like, you used to have this, where's this in this aisle or whatever, and I'm like, it's over here or whatever. It's not that bad. It's pretty okay. But yeah, we finished today. Let's go. And it's under 3 hours too. Let's go, let's go. Okay, I have a question. Because I'm not in a rush to talk about this or look at this. Do we want to look at, I guess for the people who are here that care about Star Rail stuff, do we want to look at the drop or the post about the new characters that will be in the new Regent for Star Rail? Because they did post up a couple of images of the future characters that will be coming out. But we don't have to do it today. We can do it technically on Tuesday even. Because, well, we don't even have to do it like next week. We could do it like the week after because like Star Rail doesn't come out till like February. Not particular. I have no problems with spoilers. Okay, Nobu, when you say not particularly, do you mean you don't want to look at them because of spoiler reasons? Or do you just not care if we look at them in general? Because that's like two different things. I don't care. Okay, great. We don't care. Okay, then for the sake of me being on a high from finishing this today, and not being in a bad mood or anything, I'll forget by breakfast anyways. Fair enough, fair enough. We're just gonna have a quick look anyways. We're not gonna look at in great detail, just because like it's not like I can comment much about them anyways because it's just how they look and stuff like that. And it's not like I can be like, oh, I like this character because of lore purposes or blah blah blah. So I can't rant for like another hour because we know nothing about them. All I can be like, they look pretty, this looks nice, or nice color. But that's about it. That's the most I can rant about them for. So that's pretty much about it. So we can have a look at that. Just give me a sec, I just have to move around some of my stuff real quick here. I'm just gonna close some of my tabs while I have the chance to do so right now, while I am not having anything on my screen, just because I will inevitably mess up somehow and then somehow show you a screen that I'm not supposed to show you or something like that. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and then I'm gonna be like, oh no. Okay, let's do this. Let me click my funny pages. Here. Here. Okay, perfect. You can see. Okay, we don't need that. That is good. Okay. They did. Oh yeah. The fan animation live stream will be out soon, or is basically it's pretty much out because like they're one day ahead of us. But I do like the artwork for the last day. It is very good. I like this one because you have all the like the as I like to call them, the buff girls all doing boxing, which is really great. I loved that they chose to do kind of like the theme of like Olympics, just because then it kind of fits a lot of the characters into it and stuff like that. I like how we have these assortment of characters being like commentary slash organizer people, so this is very nice. I really like this. But yeah, I liked all the artwork for the fan animation program, or sorry, not program, but like for the that's what they usually call it, but then I always think that it sounds really weird. But anyways, let us look at some of the characters. All right, let's look at them. Okay, so we have a couple of characters here. So this is a character we've already seen. I like how they put a little thing right here where it says, "This is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons or events is entirely Aha's fault." I love how they have to specifically put this here. It's so funny. But we've already seen this character already previously before because she's a character that's going to be coming out in the next update for 4.0, Yao Guang. So she's already coming out, which we've already seen her. As I commented, she looks great. I like her outfit, the whole peacock thing, or peacock slash phoenix, whatever it's supposed to be. It looks really good. Kind of reminds me of Aventurine, but with like a different kind of color palette. Next, we get Blade. This is like literally my like rebirth of playing this character. I'm like, yes, they decide to do this. They have said you must bring this person back. And so they have. And I'm so happy because I get another chance to play this character, and I'm so happy that I get another chance to play him. I like this outfit. I think it's really pretty. I think the funny part is I don't know if the shirt underneath the red coat is like a shirt that's supposed to look like bandages wrapped around him, or like those are bandages just wrapped around him. So I think it's really good overall though. It is going to be weird that he does have like a red and black kind of color palette compared to his like green and black, I think, color palette. And elation. Apparently he became an Aeon after watching a baby fall to the ground and laughing so hard that he was heard by the entire cosmos. Of course it has to be like a baby falling to the ground. Like the what like I think for most of us, right? If we were to see that, we would not laugh, I think. Unless there's some of you here that would laugh at that, then I ask you, what is your problem? But I think most of us, if we saw that, we would not laugh at that. At least I would not. So for that to be the way that became an Aeon, I think is kind of like, you know, I'm just like, nope. No comment. Fair enough. I mean, like, I think it depends, right? Like, if I'm, like, watching a baby fall from a 10-story building, I'm like, I'm not gonna laugh from that. Because I know the result would be, like, if that baby does not get caught before it hits the ground after any higher than maybe, like, a 4-story building, that baby is just gonna be dead when it lands on the ground. So unless you catch it, or something else, or lands on something relatively soft, that baby ain't living. So I think in this case, like, it depends. So if this baby fell to the ground and just died, and then just laughed at that, then I'd be like, I don't know how to feel about that one. So I think it depends on the context for that. But in general, that's a no for me. I would not. Mirai, we have a whole television channel of people wiping out. Surely there are people that will laugh from a falling baby. Also, there was no context how far up said baby fell that laughed at. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, if like the baby just like rolled over and fell off the couch, that's not that far off. Most people's couches aren't that high, and it's fine. Maybe they bonked their head or something, and then usually it's okay. It's not that bad. But like I said, if this baby is falling from like anything more than a 4-story building, I'd be like, no, I'm good on that one. So then again, the Jackass movies exist. That is also true. Anyways, let us move on so then we're not here also for forever just by looking at some of this artwork here for some of the characters. Okay, and this is the character that lots of people were saying that looks like another character from Impact the Third, which I don't remember what that character's name is, but now that I see like the character, definitely I would say they have lots of similar features. But I don't know if they're gonna do the same thing like, you know, we have like an Acheron or Phynon type situation again where, you know, we're calling out to more Impact the Third characters. But purely on look wise, they do look very familiar to another Impact the Third character. I don't want to Google it right now, but this is the character that people were talking about based on the silhouettes from before that we were looking at. I think she looks pretty good. I don't really have much comment about it. It's not bad in any way. It's not too like kind of like out there type thing, but it is a good outfit and I like it and it's great. And we're matching pink. Let's go. We've seen her already, Sparky. We've seen her. She was teased already earlier with Yao Guang. So I don't have much to say because I've already made my comments and stuff like that about her. So we'll kind of move on. Oh look, it's pink version of Wua Phoenix Lady. True. True. And then we have Silver Wolf here. We have another alternate form for Silver Wolf, which I'm excited about. I like Silver Wolf. She's really cool. I like her outfit. It's very nice. And then now we get another version of her. So I'm very excited about that. I won't be pulling for her probably, but I definitely do like this outfit a whole lot. It is very cute. I will be pulling for Blade, definitely, because that is definitely happening. And then here we have another new character in the future that we will get. I don't know how to say her name, so I'm not going to bother saying her name right now. Because I can't be bothered to do that. But she looks like, based on the pen that she has, and then you have like this, for example, like the screen tone and stuff like that. And then you have like the text box right here. I'm guessing I don't know if they're trying to reference like a manga artist, for example, because like you would use these like screen tones and these grayer outlines for manga panels. If you've ever read manga before or looked at pages of a manga, they kind of look like this. So I'm kind of interested to see if this is going to be kind of going with that, because if they're going to do that, I'm kind of interested in her, just purely because of the idea of what they're trying to do with this character and stuff like that. So I think if that's what they're going to do, it's very interesting. I also find it very interesting because of the way that they like shade her hair here. They do like the darker shade and also like the dots here. That's another way that some artists use to shade instead of doing this screen tone type of effect. You kind of use cross hatchet marks, or you use dots like that to do that. So I'm kind of interested if that's, like I said, she's kind of like a manga artist or something akin to that. But that would be very interesting, and I might pull her. Nihilux. I think I got it. Question mark. I don't know. And then we have the man. I was gonna say the man, the myth, the legend, but I don't know if he will be. This is La Mancha. So people were saying before, they were speculating that this character that some people didn't know of or who it was. Some people were saying La Mancha, which is the guy who's currently in charge of the Galaxy Rangers. Which I think is really funny because his color is almost like the reverse color of like Boot Hill. Because Boot Hill has black, red, and like white. But most of Boot Hill's color is the black and the red. But then for this guy, his most like prominent color is the white. And then you have the black and the red on the underside of the coat, inside for like the shirt on the inside, and then the inside of the sleeves. And then the hair, obviously. I do like the hat though. Also, he has cool weird arm. I don't know what's up with that, but something's up. Hey, it's Boot Hill. True. I don't know if it's coinkadink or whatever. Or, you know, we could all be wrong and this isn't La Mancha and this is actually an alternative Boot Hill. I would also appreciate that too. That means I get 2 of my favorite guys and I get another form of them, considering that for Amphorius I got Danhan. Which is really funny because base form 4-star Danhan, I like his personality, but he's very basic looking. And then Imbibitor, I like how he looks, but I don't like the personality as much, even though they're technically the same dude. And then the most recent version of Danhan, I'm like, I like how you look and your personality, and I understand why people like you so much now more. So, 3rd time's the charm, I guess. So, there we go. But if it isn't La Mancha and this is another like alternative version of Boot Hill, I'll take it. If it is La Mancha, I'll still take it. I'm gonna lean towards more of La Mancha because I feel like even if they do an alternative version of Boot Hill, they would probably keep the fact that he is robot and wouldn't just make him human. So I'm gonna just go off on that pure speculation that this is not Boot Hill, but you know, game could prove me wrong and just be like, by the way, this happened, and I'd be like, okay, sure. As long as you can give me a good enough reason and explain why, and I can understand it, then we're good. But yeah, so pretty much him and Blade will be the 2 people that I mostly want to pull for. And possibly, Nihil Lux. I might want to pull for her depending on how she is in terms of in the game and stuff like that. Or it's his twin. That's true. Technically in the lore, we don't know if he has like... Well, also, like, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say, like, backstory doesn't say anything about it, but then he could have, within the Galaxy Rangers, he could have been like, you my bro. Could. Considering the fact that him, like, Boot Hill and Rappa are relatively, like, pretty chill with each other compared to like him and Acheron. Those 2 are definitely not as chill with each other. So there's that. But speaking of Rappa, apparently she's supposed to get a rerun finally in 4.0. So finally, thank God. I'm surprised that they remembered her at all. So yeah, these are all the characters that will be teased at and will be in the new area for the game. And then Hoyo's just like, hey, can you draw your own character and do stuff? And people are like, sure, we'll do it. And then there's a bunch of people who made some fun ones, some actual ones. So yeah, if you want to look at them more, then you can go ahead and look at them. But that's mostly the things I want to talk about pretty much. There's the other Hoyo account that I look at. Not Hoyo, sorry, Star Rail account. So this account. They do leak a couple of like the updates and stuff like that. Some other update stuff in terms of like upgrades they're gonna make or like modifications that they're gonna have for 4.0 or optimizations and other stuff. But we're not gonna look at it too much. Just because then we can do that later. That stuff is definitely not in a rush because we have so much time. Like I said, I did want to look at this because this is the spread currently of every single character. It's up until 4.0, so you have Sparax and Yao Guang in this list as well. But we have all the attributes and all the paths, and we pretty much have filled up all the boxes almost for all of them. So literally we are almost done, and we have 1 person at least in every single box for almost every single path. We are just missing 2 in preservation, 1 in abundance, and then 2 in remembrance. And then we're not gonna count the new path because that's just coming out. But we are slowly filling up the boxes, and we are almost there for 1 of every character in a box somewhere. So that's very fun. But definitely there are definitely more characters in certain paths and certain elements or attributes than other ones, but overall we at least have 1 character in each box. I like how there's only 2 boxes with 4 people. We have so many people here and then also here, which I think it's very funny. Otherwise, we either have 1 character or 2 characters, at least in the spread, so it's not that bad. And 3 here, I guess, but we'll ignore that. So yeah, that's about it. That's all the things I kind of wanted to talk about today. And also to show you guys as well. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for Star Rail now because of that drop for the characters and stuff like that. So I'm really excited for that. I can't wait for Star Rail to come out and stuff like that. And we get to play it. So I'm very excited about that. It will be very hectic at the beginning of February because the first 2 weeks, like I said, is when all the gacha games are going to update. So I don't know what I'm going to do for both Triple Z and Wuwa updating on the Friday, the first week of February. I don't know what which one I'm going to play, or am I going to just wait until the following week, which is the second week to start or whatever. And then Star Rail updates on the second week on the Friday again as well. So we'll decide later on what we're gonna do and stuff like that. But next week is gonna be reverse stuff because reverse comes out next week and stuff like that. It's an event story. It is not main story content. Main story content is coming out the next update, because currently right now it's 3.2, I think, and then 3.3 we get main story stuff, I think. Let me check. Yeah, 3.2. Yeah, so next week it's basically just Wuwa, and then we are just waiting for the first 2 weeks of February to do all the other stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But that's it for me today. I really appreciated you guys coming out to watch me finish now finally playing the entirety of the story for the new area that's come out for, what is this? What version number is this? Like 3.0, I think it is, right? 3.0? Yes, 3.0. And hopefully 3.1 we get some more answers to some of the stuff that got dropped today at the end. Hopefully things get a bit better and not a bunch of things start turning bad, because there was lots of stuff that turned bad, but it ended up being okay at the end until we got the big drop there with the mystery person at the end. But yeah, I am definitely excited for a lot of the future characters for Wuwa, so I'm excited for that, and I'm excited to see where the story continues on and what happens in the new Regent. So yeah, 3.0 introductory and first 2 acts of chapter 3 for this new area was very good. I really enjoyed it. It was really fun. The only gripe I still have is just with the dang motorcycle, but other than that, that's just a me thing. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna head out for today. Thank you guys again for sticking with me to finish playing. And yeah. Thank you, Nobu. Thank you, Abs. Thank you, Zillion, and anyone else who came today to watch. I really appreciate it. Like I said, next week we're mostly gonna work on reverse, but just depending on how long it is and how long it takes us to play through it all. We may do it for the whole week or not. I'll do a little bit of not research, but I'll probably just Google how many sections there are and then just compare it to the last one and then just be like, there you go. We need the whole week, or we need like 2 days. I doubt we need like more than 3 days. Hopefully we only need the week at most. But we'll see, and I'll figure that out later. Bye bye. See you later and sleep. Have a good night. Thank you, App. Thank you, Nobu. And thank you to everyone else who came. I'll see you guys next week for Reverse 1999. And if not, I'll see you guys next time. All right. Bye, guys. Bye bye.